I am continuing my reading. What I'm doing in this series is to read through the entire standard works of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This consists of the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. I am reading in a chronological order of events, not according to publication or volume, so I will be skipping around a bit as I move along. We return to Ezra. He is making his preparations to return to Jerusalem. He has the decree from Artaxerxes, the king of Persia, to teach the law to all those west of the Euphrates, so that the Jews may practice their religion unhindered, without harassment. Great decree from the king. Now we're going to read about his journey to Jerusalem. This is chapter 8. Those who went up from Babylon to Jerusalem are listed. Levites are called to accompany them. Ezra and the people fast and pray for and gain guidance and protection in the going to Jerusalem. These are now the chief of their fathers, and this is the genealogy of them that went up with me from Babylon in the reign of Artaxerxes the king. Of the sons of Phinehas, Gershom; of the sons of Ithamar, Daniel; of the sons of David, Hattush; of the sons of Shechaniah; of the sons of Pharosh, Zechariah. And with him were reckoned by genealogy of the males 150. Of the sons of Pahath-Moab, Elihoenai, the son of Zerahiah, and with him 200 males. Of the sons of Shechaniah, the son of Jehaziel, and with him 300 males. Of the sons also of Adin, Ebed, the son of Jonathan, and with him 50 males. Of the sons of Elam, Jeshiah, the son of Athaliah, and with him 70 males. And of the sons of Shephatiah, Zebediah, the son of Michael, and with him 80 males. Of the sons of Joab, Obadiah, the son of Jehiel, and with him 218 males. And of the sons of Shelomith, the sons of Josephiah, and with him 180 males. And of the sons of Bebai, Zechariah, the son of Bebai, and with him 28 males. And of the sons of Azgad, Johanan, the son of Hakatan, and with him 110 males. And of the last sons of Adonikim, whose names are these: Eliphat, Jael, and Shemaiah, and with them 80 males. Of the sons of Bigvai, Uthai, and Zabad, and with them 70 males. Those are some names for you. Now remember, in the beginning, I mentioned that most of the people being listed seem to be listed by city. These are the people that came out of these cities, and they were returning to Jerusalem. That was the first return. This is the second return. And we're no longer listing them by city because we are too far removed in time. They're no longer from those cities. And so we're listing them by family. They had some fun names, though. Verse 15. And I gathered them together to the river that runneth to Ahava, and there abode we in tents 3 days. And I viewed the people and the priests, and found there none of the sons of Levi. Then said I, for Eleazar, for Ariel, for Shimei, and for Elnathan, and for Jerib, and for Elnathan, and for Nathan, and for Zechariah, and for Meshullam, chief men, also for Joiarib, and for Elnathan, men of understanding. And I sent them with commandment unto Iddo, the chief, at the place Casiphia. And I told them what they should say unto Iddo, and to his brethren the Nethinims at the place of Casiphia, that they should bring unto us ministers for the house of our God. And by the good hand of our God upon us, they brought us a man of understanding of the sons of Malai, the son of Levi, the son of Israel, and Sherebiah with his sons and his brethren 18, and Hashabiah, and with him Jeshiah, of the sons of Merari his brethren, and their sons 20. Also of the Nethinims, whom David and the princes had appointed for the service of the Levites, 220 Nethinims. All of them were expressed by name. So he has all the people gathered to the river, and he basically takes a census of all the people who came, and he can't find any of the descendants of Levi, other than himself apparently. And so he sends to Iddo, who is the head of a priestly family. And he says, we need some priests to go with us. And so these are the people they sent. Now I find it interesting that there are 3 men named Elnathan that he sends in this group as a delegation to go talk to Iddo, but that's just an interesting point, nothing important there. Verse 21. Then I proclaimed a fast there at the river of Ahava, that we might afflict ourselves before our God, to seek of him a right way for us, and for our little ones, and for all our substance. For I was ashamed to require of the king a band of soldiers and horsemen to help us against the enemy in the way, because we had spoken unto the king, saying, The hand of our God is upon all them for good that seek him, but his power and his wrath is against all them that forsake him. So we fasted and besought our God for this, and he was entreated of us. This is kind of funny. Ezra boasted about the power of God and how he can preserve the faithful. So now that he's got all the people together and they're ready to march out to Babylon, he's thinking, wait a minute, if I ask for a military escort, that's going to undermine what I already said about God. I can't do that. And so he's asking God to preserve him. And he does. God does preserve him. But I like his reasoning there. I think it's funny. Verse 24. Then I separated 12 of the chief of the priests, Sherebiah, Hashabiah, and 10 of their brethren with them, and weighed unto them the silver and the gold and the vessels, even the offering of the house of our God, which the king and his counselors and his lords and all Israel there present had offered. I even weighed unto their hand 650 talents of silver, and silver vessels 100 talents, and of gold 100 talents. Also 20 basins of gold, and 1,000 drams, and 2 vessels of fine copper, precious as gold. And I said unto them, Ye are holy unto the Lord, the vessels are holy also, and the silver and the gold are a freewill offering unto the Lord God of your fathers. Watch ye, and keep them, until ye weigh them before the chief of the priests and the Levites, and chief of the fathers of Israel at Jerusalem, in the chambers of the house of the Lord. So took the priests and the Levites the weight of the silver and gold and the vessels, to bring them to Jerusalem unto the house of our God. Then we departed from the river of Ahava on the 12th day of the first month to go unto Jerusalem. And the hand of our God was upon us, and he delivered us from the hand of the enemy, and of such as lay in wait by the way. And we came to Jerusalem, and abode there 3 days. So I like this strategy. He divides all the treasure up into 12 portions. Each priest gets a 1/12. So the numbers here, I'm pretty sure this is what each priest got individually, so you'd multiply that by 12 to see the total treasure that they're carrying. It's a lot of stuff. And then he puts them on a charge. Look, when you get there to Jerusalem, we're going to weigh everything and see if it's all there. Then they head out. Now they've been in Jerusalem for 3 days, and we finish the chapter. Verse 33. Now on the 4th day was the silver and the gold and the vessels weighed in the house of our God by the hand of Meremoth, the son of Uriah the priest, and with him was Eleazar the son of Phinehas, and with them was Jozabad the son of Jeshua, and Noadiah the son of Binnui, Levites, by number and by weight of every one, and all the weight was written at that time. Also the children of those that had been carried away, which were come out of the captivity, offered burnt offerings unto the God of Israel, 12 bullocks for all Israel, 96 rams, 77 lambs, 12 he-goats for a sin offering. All this was a burnt offering unto the Lord. And they delivered the king's commissions unto the king's lieutenants, and to the governors on this side the river, and they furthered the people and the house of God. So they measure it all, and it's all there. And then they do the sacrifice. I find this interesting. 12 bullocks, one for each tribe of Israel, that makes sense. 96 rams, that's 8 times 12, so 8 rams per tribe. But then we have 77 lambs, but also 12 goats. Why 77? That's not divisible by 12. That just seems like an odd number for the lambs. But 7 is still a number that represents God. It's just an odd numbering there. Now what it says in the end there, they furthered the people. That is, they raised them up, they promoted them, they made them prosperous. They increased their prosperity. But this is just a historical, they leave, they gather together, they start gathering together on the first day of the first month. And on the 12th day of the month, they head out, and they arrive in Jerusalem on the first day of the 5th month. So it's almost a 4-month journey for them. They wait 3 days, and then on the 4th day of the 5th month, they weigh everything and have this religious ceremony. We leave that here. We will pick this up in chapter 9 next. So see you there.